The 2026 BMW X5 is the car that proves BMW knows exactly why you buy an X5 instead of a Range Rover Sport. You buy it because you want a luxury SUV that functions like a tool, not a gadget. For the last 2 years, that distinction has been blurring. This facelift is the moment BMW pulls them apart again. The exterior changes follow the usual mid-cycle playbook, but with more discipline. The kidney grills are slightly more angular, and the iconic glow illumination is now a standard feature on the X5 M Sport. It's a detail that used to feel like an aftermarket addition. Now, it's integrated into the light signature of the new Matrix LED headlamps. The double-arrow daytime running lights look sharper, less apologetic than the previous version. They make the car look wider without actually changing the metalwork. At the rear, the taillights have moved to a sculpted, three-dimensional glass design that mimics the flagship X7. It's a subtle elevation of status. If you see this in your rearview mirror, you'll know it's the new one, but you won't feel like the old one is suddenly obsolete. Inside is where the real argument for this update lives. BMW moved to the curved display a few years ago, and while it looked impressive, it made simple tasks like adjusting seat heating feel like a computer science project. The 2026 update brings back a dedicated haptic bar below the screen. It isn't a row of old-fashioned plastic buttons, but it functions like one. You can feel the shortcut for defrosting or media without taking eyes off the road. The center console also sees a radical shift in philosophy. The traditional tall gear lever is gone. In its place is a silver toggle switch, a minimalist slider that clears up the visual clutter of the cabin. It's a metallic finish tab that sits flush with the piano black surround, opening up the space around the iDrive controller. This change makes the cabin feel less like a cockpit and more like an open lounge. It works because the buttons surrounding it for the parking brake and drive modes remain distinct and easy to locate. It's the return of the driver-centric ergonomics that defined the brand for 40 years. Seeing the physical wheel still present alongside these haptics is a massive win for daily usability. 650 liters of boot space, around 23 cubic feet. The split tailgate remains the X5's best practical secret. You sit on the lower section to change boots, or use it to stop shopping from rolling out when opening the top half on a slope. It's a feature every rival should have copied by now, and none of them have. It tells you that BMW understands how people actually live with these cars. Under the hood, the 3-liter straight-six diesel remains the engine this car was designed for. 298 horsepower, 670 Newton-meters of torque. It's the torque figure that matters. It's the reason this car feels light when you're pulling onto a motorway with 4 people and luggage. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.1 seconds, around 5.9 seconds to 60 miles per hour. It's effortlessly fast, not aggressive. The 48-volt mild hybrid system is smoother now, shutting the engine down earlier as you glide toward a stop. I saw 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers on a mixed run, around 40 miles per gallon. For a 2.2-ton SUV, that is remarkable efficiency. 85,000 euros. That is the starting point for the xDrive 30 diesel in M Sport trim. The Mercedes GLE is the natural alternative. It offers a softer ride and a more traditional luxury feel, but it doesn't have the X5's sense of purpose or its newly restored ergonomic clarity. If you were waiting for BMW to fix the interior frustration before buying, your wait is over. This update doesn't just refresh the look, it restores the reason the X5 was the leader in the first place. It's the smartest SUV in the segment because it's finally stopped trying to be a smartphone. If the previous version was 80% of the car you wanted, this is the 100%. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.